If you've been watching this channel for a while, you might have noticed I kinda like Star Wars a little bit. Okay, maybe I like it more than a little. So when someone at Disney watched me watch the Rise of Skywalker trailer and decided that I was a person to invite to see Galaxy's Edge before it opened, of course I said yes. And here is what happened. Oh, and they let me have a +1, so I brought Nick along too.
Morning! Where are we going?
We got Disney. We got Star Wars Land.
Yeah!
Whoa. We didn't go straight to Galaxy's Edge. First we had to be driven to the airport, then we had to get on a plane for 11 hours to fly to LAX, where we met our cohorts for this trip, the awesome Andy and Ellen from Outside Xbox and Outside Extra. They were a delight to hang out with this entire trip. Then, once we were all together, we went to the hotel. We went to the hotel. Okay, so the hotel, we were at the Grand Californian, which is this insane Disney hotel. We all went, got some sleep, and the next morning we went to... Stop. I will tell you when to do it, okay? I'll give you the cue. But that wasn't the cue. We went to the parks. We were given VIP treatment. We did every ride in Disneyland and California Adventure. It was one of the most incredible experiences ever. Us getting this treatment was bananas. Disney were amazing to us. I know what you guys are thinking. I know the park. I've seen these rides. Yes, you have seen these rides. So, let's get to it. The next day we went to... And the next day we went...
Star Wars Galaxy's Edge.
The day had finally come. Galaxy's Edge Day. And it was nothing short of spectacular. We got taken to Batuu, to Black Spire Outpost, to Galaxy's Edge, and it is staggering. It is like walking into Star Wars. Everything is real and weathered and textured. It is incredible. And as they led us around, we came face to face with the fastest hunk of junk in the galaxy.
In my lens flare right now
Is the Millennium Falcon. And it is an incredible sight to see. This thing you've only ever seen in films is real and it's tangible, and it's the first time a full-size Falcon has ever been constructed. You get to stand there and be within touching distance of this thing. It was just an incredible experience to see. And of course, the whole Black Spire Outpost is amazing. The streets, the alleyways, the shop fronts. And inside the shops is just equally as cool. There's a pet store where you can buy stuffed toy animals. There's like puffer pigs and loth cats. You know, and it's kind of cool that there's like Wampas and stuff in there as well. But there's stuff from all over Star Wars in this place represented. I mean, on the walls, there were models of the speeders from Solo. It was just so amazing to see these little nods to every aspect of the films. But no trip to a Star Wars outpost would be complete without the cantina. And the cantina here is perfect. It is such an amazing space. Okay, this is a yum num. It is delicious. Very good. The DJ in the bar, if you used to go on Star Tours when you were a kid like me, you will remember this DJ. I think things like that are just really, really cool, tying other aspects into this crazy outpost, which is part of canon. This outpost, you are essentially walking through the canon of Star Wars now. Black Spire Outpost is mentioned in Solo. It's incredible that this place exists through time and there's like characters walking around that you can interact with. We met Rey, the stormtroopers were super cool, and the space itself is completely interactive. There's these little terminals around, and if you get the Disney Park Play app and you can interact with Galaxy's Edge, they've just made the best attempt to make this the most interactive thing possible. And of course, you can build a lightsaber. And when I go back, I'm 100% building a lightsaber. Now, I saw people say $200 for a lightsaber seems like a lot. This is my lightsaber here that I was given for Prop Wars to use. This thing costs $450. So when you think $200 for a full lightsaber is expensive, it really isn't. And you will get one that you design, you build in that space. You experience building a lightsaber. This just came in the post. I think $200 is a great, reasonable price for that experience. Of course, there's other stores and stalls. No trip would have been complete without us getting blue milk, and some of us got green milk. It was delicious. I could have drunk about 4 or 5 of these things if you'd let me. But of course, the main experience that you get here is the Smuggler's Run ride. You walk through the corridors of the Falcon. Flawless. The holochess area, perfect. So we waited, we took a bunch of pictures because, what else are we going to do? And then your crew gets called in and we all got assigned roles. We did the ride 3 times. That's right, 3 times, because we wanted to make sure each of us got to be a pilot. And flying it is insanely awesome. It might be my favorite ride in Disney now. So it was a truly incredible experience. We got to see some amazingly cool stuff, amazingly cool characters just to interact with, and a few familiar faces from film and television wandering around too. It was just such a spectacular experience to have, and I can't thank Disney enough for inviting me along to see all this stuff and take it in. It's kind of hard to believe that it happened, and it's kind of hard to believe that it's done. Like, I've experienced it, and I can't wait to go back and go with my friends and see it again. There's so much more to explore than we got to do in the time we were there, and I can see this just being an amazing part of the park. If you love Star Wars, if you like Star Wars, there is something there for every level of fan, I think, and it's just such an immersive experience that I can't recommend it enough. So thank you again, Disney, for treating us like VIPs and flying us 6,000 miles to experience something a long time ago in a galaxy far, far away.